I know during the mornings, I forgot. I don't know if it was my third semester or fourth semester.
Yeah.
We'd all like meet up in the morning and just start talking
Yeah.
um about bands and shit. And we had, I think for like 3 semesters, we were in the same class, the Frank's class, the jazz class, the
Yeah, yeah,
blues
yeah.
class, and the music class. So
I
John
only
and
had
I,
him
we were
two
super
times
tight.
though. I only had him
Oh,
twice.
okay, then it was twice, but it was
Yeah.
a good few times.
Yeah. Actually, I have a special book that I found,
You
which kind
didn't
of
find the
relates.
booklet, no?
This is my guitar book for his course. This was my.
Ah,
Why do you
This
still
might have
have
been
that?
either. Oh well, because I got 100 in this whole course,
Oh
so I just
shit!
kept it as like a souvenir.
really?
Yo,
That's
Yeah.
cool.
good. Well, you already knew how to play. Remember, you
Yeah.
told me there's that one time he told you to play a chord, and you're like, "Fuck, I don't remember." You just played a random thing. He's like, "Oh yes, congrats."
It wasn't a chord. It was there was a piece. There was like a sheet, and it said you have to play this chord like this. So it might have been like one downstroke, two upstrokes, or whatever, right? But it's like I couldn't read it. I'm like, I don't fucking know. And I'm like at the exam, and I'm sitting like this, and you have to hold it a certain way too.
Oh
The
my
fucking
god.
guitar. I was like, oh fuck. And then he's like, okay, play this, and I look, and then I do it wrong, and I do it wrong another time, and I could tell each time I do it wrong, he like I could see on his face he's like getting like fucking mad at me, and
Oh
he's
my
like, "You made
god.
it this far, and like you and he said something along the lines of like you made it this far, and it's like you can't even read this, you know." And I was like, "Yeah, like no, I don't know what I'm doing." And then he said, "Okay, I'm giving you one more chance." And then I kind of guessed what it should be, and then I got the point for it. Yeah, but dude,
Lucky
Wow.
dude,
guess.
when he would get mad, and he was kind of weird because some days he just like get like fucking pissed off for no reason or something, and it was like really weird.
But his pissed off is like, I stop it. Like that.
But
But I know in college we went to go see. We saw Soulfly together. I went to go see Scream for Morphine, and then I think a bit after, we went to go see a concert at this tiny bar. We saw Patent and
yeah,
like three other
yeah,
bands.
yeah. To be
I
honest, I only wanted to go there just to see them. I was like, I love patent stuff. I think they're cool.
I have an EP like of them that I got from when they
Is that
played
a
at
show?
what's it fucking called? Piranha Bar, and I didn't
Okay,
listen
yeah,
to it
yeah,
like for months, and then I played it and I was like, this is cool in my car.
yeah.
I think after school, I think the whole dynamic changed even more though.
Yeah, like
Mm.
once we graduated from Dawson, like after that, cause Justin, you started working like right away, and then John and I we
Full
went,
time.
yeah, we went to university, and I feel like that's when we connected more, cause I remember going to one of John's shows, and like that's how we started
The
talking
classic
again,
show.
the classic show, and
As soon as we go on stage, half the fucking room out the door. We're like, oh, great.
yeah.
No, no.
Yeah, yeah, I was one of those people, sadly, but we already talked about this in a previous
Yeah, yeah.
episode. But yeah, like it was like that's how like we started talking again, and then I got into Scream for Morphine, and then whatever. You know what happens by now.
We
The
definitely
rest is
kicked some
history.
The
ass,
rest is
you
history.
know.
Yeah, we kick some fucking ass, man. Anyway,
You know, like
Uh,
I miss when we used to meet up at the
yeah,
end of the week and then walk to the jam room and just,
yeah.
work on our songs, you know. I mean, like we pretty much had the same songs for like almost 2 years, and then like when you joined, we added one more, and then we were working on
Yeah,
another one too and stuff, and it was like pretty cool.
yeah, yeah. That was
I
the best, man. Like when we kept practicing like every week. Like at least it gave me something to look forward to.
Yeah.
For each week.
I think after college, I mean, we went to the Slayer show. John, we saw patent, but then after that, there'd be so many times where like I'd try
Sorry,
to
guys.
call you to see if you wanted to hang, and then you say, "No, I'm busy for work." So it wasn't like, you know what, fuck this guy, but it was kind of just
Yeah, no.
I'd always like call, and I was like, all
Yeah.
right, well, maybe sometime in the future. And I just kind of I suck at keeping in touch with friends. So it
Yeah.
wasn't until we filmed that horror movie with Usman that I finally got to see you again,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and Diego too after a good
Yeah.
while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Well,
was a
because
fun time.
before all this shit went down, I used to work like, five like pretty much all week and stuff. So like the only time I would have it would be like right after work. You know what I mean?
Ah.
So
Yeah.
And then since we started this podcast, that's when we all got connected again.
Yeah.
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 So, but yeah, but
That's
that's pretty much the timeline.
yeah, I mean that's pretty much where we're at now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Dude, I'm never gonna forget Angry Video Game Nerd. The day you introduced
yeah.
me, John had this bowl cut. It was
I did have
so
a bowl cut.
crazy.
Yeah,
I
It's
yo,
know.
I remember that, yo.
Yeah.
he
Man, I
told
got
me
like mad pussy. We had a pretty
Justin
solid
Bieber
bowl
haircut.
going.
The Bieber bowl.
Bowl
Oh
cut
my god,
gang.
The Bieber bowl.
bowl cut, dude. It was so because you said that you've always had long hair, but I first knew you when you had the bowl cut. So then when I saw you longer hair, I was like, "Is this the same John? Like, what the fuck?"
Bro, could you imagine if I kept the fucking bowl cut for like 3-4 years? No way.
No
You'd be,
way.
dude, you'd be like drowning in puss. What do you mean?
I started to grow it out in like Sec 5.
Yeah.
It's time for it. No more bowl cuts.
Fuck.
Dude, the bowl cut was iconic. It was awesome.
Yeah. The bowl cut, the classic bowl. The bull shred.
Dude, like you went from bowl cut to like Dave Mustaine now, which is so crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah.
I'm gonna cut it short soon. Just I don't know when.
Okay, do the bowl cut again.
I might.
Ah, yeah!
How funny would it be if I like just put the bowl and I do it like fucking old school? Then you
You do
remove
it
the
on
ball,
this
and you, like, pick it up
podcast.
Yo,
oh my god!
live
If
haircut.
if we get 100 subs, I'll fucking do a bowl cut.
Yes.
Live.
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure to subscribe on YouTube.
Like I'll do it live. Fuck, I don't care.
No,
Well, I'll
live
keep
bowl
that
cut.
noted.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna fucking bite me. Yeah.
Hey yo, you're gonna be like, oh fuck, I actually gotta do this now.
I gotta give myself a bowl cut.
Fuck.